Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm going to go through some metallics. It's going to take two parts. The first part I think I'll do now, which is the metal shade metallics. So the copper, bronze, gold, silver, pewter, that kind of thing. And in part two, I will do my metallic colour shades. So I'm trying to keep it in the spirit of the autumn season. I've also got a lamp on actually. Let me just see if that... It just seems so blue, the light in this kitchen. I don't know if it makes any difference at all. Let's try it without for now. Let me show you what I'll be showing you this in part two actually, but on my nails today is this lovely steel gunmetal type, dark gunmetal metallic, and this is Swish, which is the October's polish from my 12 months of Manny's mini set that I picked up in January. So that's Swish, and I like the fact that it's not got a lot of, like, she looks more brush strokey in the camera, but it's not got a lot of brush strokes. It dries down quite smooth. I've not put a top coat on that yet, but yeah, I quite like it. Like metallics in the autumn and winter. So I've got four like gold different types of gold. I've got four like bronze, copper type of metallics, and two silvers to show you. So I don't know whether I would say these are my top 10 metallics. I'm going to be turning this lamp on and off, so apologies if that annoys anyone. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that they're my top 10 without doing an extensive search through my collection, but certainly these are the ones that jumped out as me as really nice autumn metallic shades. So let's start with one that I've already mentioned in my collab video with Polish Pony when we looked at our autumn picks, and this is Copper Pot from Sinful Colours, and it's just a lovely warm copper metallic, and it just screams autumn to me. We'll come back and put a second coat on, but lovely smooth formula, and I really do like, this is one of my favourites. It looks great on the nail. Another one is, the next one is this Barry M Molten Metal. Now I do like these, but the shimmer in them spreads a little bit when you taking your nail polish off, so it gets a bit glittery like everywhere. And this is it's copper something. The name rubs off these Barry M's really easily. My nail polish isn't quite dry before I started filming. So yeah, go figure. Okay, so this is going to be more of a shimmery copper. And slightly colder. This seems like more of a warm shade, but that's both coppers. This is bronze, which I think this was Bronze Bay, BAE, but again it's smudged off. This is another Barry M Molten Metal, so this is more of the bronze shade. That looks quite gold actually to me. I would have thought bronze would be a little bit darker. But yeah. And the next one is, this is Zoya Aggie, and we got this in the Me box for August, the Boho Babe box, and this is, it's not a gold, to me it's more of a coppery bronze, but it's got that duochrome colour shifting green metallic in there as well. I keep meaning to wear this, and I've done a bit of nail art with it, but I haven't actually worn it yet, which is surprising considering it's got that green sort of tinge to it. If anybody watching has got Aggie, let me know what you think. So that's the 4 bronzy coppery type of colours. I'll come back and do a second coat very quickly, but let's have a look at the golds. So I've got 2 Sinful Colours and I've got 2 Polish Me Royalties. So let's have a look at the Sinful Colours first. This one here is Supernova, and this is very similar to Orly's Rage, but it's a little bit of a... One of them has got more scattered particles in it, and I think that might be Rage. So this is a little bit more subtle, and it's a kind of... It's kind of moving on into a rose gold type of colour if you look at it next to this one, which is Gold Medal. Oops. And from what I can remember, this is a nice smooth, yeah. That's a nice smooth gold, and it's that kind of, it's like a dirty gold, so it's not bright yellow gold, and I really do like these shades for this time of year. It's like the autumn leaves. Okay, let's have a look at the 2 Polish Me Royalties. So the first one here is very much a yellow gold, and this is from the Harry Potter collection. This is Open at the Close, which relates to the oh my god, what do you call them? Snitch. Yeah. Is it Snitch? I think so. I'm just asking thin air there. Yes, this is a nice bright yellow gold, just like the Golden Snitch. That's it, Golden Snitch from Harry Potter. And this one here is a soft metallic gold, but it's packed with these really pretty scattered holographic particles. So yeah, it's it's definitely a softer gold, and I remember the first time I wore this, I absolutely loved it. It dries down a kind of satin matte. And yeah, you can see the hollow there. See how smooth that Gold Medal dries down. Okay, and the final 2 are 2 silvers. So this one here is more of a pewter, like a darker grey silver, and this is Haven't the Foggiest, and I think this was from the San Francisco collection. And this one here is another Polish Me Royalty. Oh no, I've just broken the tag. This is Brilliant Highlights, which is from there's a duo set. It's Deep Shadows, which is a purple, deep purple plum. And this is Brilliant Highlights, which you can either use as a transformer, shimmery transformer topper, or you can get that opaque in 3 coats, and it's very, very, very shiny silver, which you'll see contrasting next to the OPI Haven't the Foggiest, which is a much darker pewter silver. A lot of the metallics you can get, you know, they can be opaque in one coat. This one, if you are careful with your application, could be a one coater. Gold medal, I think, could be one coat. But I'm going to very quickly go back and just do a quick second coat so that we can have a close-up. So yeah, as I said, these aren't necessarily my ultimate top 10 metallic metal shades. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak today. But I think it's a nice selection of autumn metallics, and like I said, in part 2 I'll look at the colour shades, metallic colour shades that I've got. So, you know, metallic blue, metallic green. I hope I'm not mixing these up. I don't think I am. So these are the two molten metal Barry M's. Very, very sparkly. Quite blingy, glitzy metallics there. Second coat of Aggie, and you can see, in contrast to the other kind of true metallics, you can see this colour shift, this green colour shift in here. So that's Zoya Aggie. Okay, I'll keep that off for now, I think. Gold medal. I'm not going to put 2 on actually gold medal, but I will on Supernova, which is that lovely rose gold from Sinful Colours. Great formulas actually on all of these, and very little brush strokes. That's that really pretty Mythoclast from Polish Me Royalty. I'm going to do another coat of Brilliant Highlights. And just one more of Haven't the Foggiest. Okay, so that's a selection of metal metallics shades. You know what I mean though, silver, gold, bronze, etc. So that's the copper pot, Sinful Colours, the 2 Barry M's, the copper and the bronze, Zoya Aggie, the 2 Sinful Colours, Supernova and Gold Medal. That's Open at the Close, the very yellow gold by Polish Me Royalty, really pretty Mythoclast. Brilliant Highlights, Polish Me Royalty, and finally Haven't the Foggiest. Okay, so I hope you've been able to see some of those shades in this wonky light. It's morning, so it should be completely bright daylight. It's blue skies, I can see the sun, but for some reason, even though I've got a huge window in front of me, it seems to be this weird blue light in the kitchen. So anyway, I hope you can see those. So let me know again in the comments what your favourite metallic shades are. That looks like quite a nice autumn palette actually. I'll definitely be breaking some of these out for autumn, and I'll see you in the next one. So part 2 will be the colour metallics. Thanks for watching. Bye.